saw a woman sit upon a scarlet-colored beast, full of names of blasphemy.
That woman that's sitting upon the scarlet-colored beast, which the scarlet-colored beast represents NATO, you know, and the woman that's sitting upon it represents America. And it says having the names of what?
Having the names full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns.
Having the names of blasphemy, the names of blasphemy is saying that homosexuality is okay. When you go to 2 Peter 2:9, grab 2 Peter 2:9, and the Lord said that He destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, you know, with fire and brimstone, to be an example for those nations afterwards that will live ungodly. You know, go ahead. 2 Peter 2:9. Oh, the brother.
It's like a 5% thing.
No, it's not, and it's not for coons either.
What's up?
Go ahead.
That's directed?
2 Peter.
Yeah, I mean, if you're offended by it.
2 Peter 2:9. Oh, 2 Peter.
Go ahead. 2 Peter 2:9.
2 Peter 2:9. The Lord Yahushua knows how to deliver the godly out of temptation and to reserve the unjust unto the
go to the point where it says that he left Sodom and Gomorrah to be an example. Start from like 7. That's 6. Go ahead.
And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly.
And Sodom and Gomorrah was known for homosexuals. It was known for lesbians. It was known for incest. You know, because everybody was getting freaky in Sodom and Gomorrah, the same way that people are getting freaky in America. You know, that's the reason why the Most High got those ICBM missiles prepared for you to destroy you like brimstone. You know, we just read in Revelations where it says that the woman had the names of blasphemies. Well, one of those blasphemies saying that a man can marry a man, saying that a woman can marry a woman. You know, these are some of the sins that America is committing in the eyes of the Lord, and the reason why America has to be destroyed, man.
You equate homosexuality with incest?
Go ahead, read.
Alright, do you want me to continue with verse 4? Alright, get your
discernment, man. And who has their senses exercised, you know, to discern, you know. I knew the guy was a coon, but I didn't know he was a faggot, but he just revealed it. You know, so he's going to take part of that lake of fire. Go ahead.
And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color.
You can go back to 9.
He can't have such a street.
Go back to Revelation 9. I want to say it's around 17.
This is Romans 9 and 17. And thus I saw the horses in the vision, and them that sat on them, having breastplate of fire, and of jacinth, and brimstone, and the heads of the horses were as the heads of lions, and out their mouths issued fire and smoke and brimstone.
Can you grab 2 Ezra 15 and 9? Were you holding something?
2 Ezra 15.
Start from 10.
2 Ezra 15 and 10. Behold, my people is
Esau.
Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt.
So he's not going to suffer us to dwell in the land of Egypt anymore. Which grab Revelations 11 and 8 again. 11 and 8.
This is Revelations 11 and 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt.
America is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt. Sodomy is something to be praised here in America about. You know, if you tell somebody you're a homosexual, you damn near you can be a candidate to run for presidency, man.
They put that in South
You know,
Park.
you'll be in your job. You'll be a fucking a cart pusher, pushing around a cart, you know, to deliver mail. Now they'll bump your ass up to vice president of the whole company, man.
Hell
You know,
yeah.
so sodomy is something that's praised here. And America is also called Egypt because, first of all, it's a place of bondage for the Israelites. When you look at the dollar bill has a pyramid and a phoenix on it, a pyramid with the missing capstone. You know, so the Most High called this place is spiritually called Egypt. It's spiritually called Sodom. Go ahead.
Verse 11.
But the Most High isn't gonna leave us here. We're not gonna dwell here for a long time. We've been here for a bunch of years, but the Most High is getting ready to take us out of this place. Go ahead.
Verse 11. But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues
And
as
smite
before.
Egypt with plagues as before. The brother was reading to you about the plagues that Egypt was smitten with. You know, some of the plagues that Egypt was smitten with was that great darkness, was apparitions. But there was other plagues also, man. The Most High destroyed the crops. He destroyed the animals that lived there. This place is going to be how it was in the movie The Road, you know, that the brother spoke about.
Book of Eli.
You know, the Book of Eli. You know, where the point where people are going to be reduced to a cannibalistic state, eating each other, eating their own babies that came out of their womb, man. Devouring each other's houses, running inside of your neighbor's house who you've been cool with, going to all of his barbecues, and taking your Smith & Wesson and blowing his brains out, man, just because you want his last can of beans that he had. Yes, America is going to be like what's that TV show, The Walking Dead, and you crackers are going to be eating each other, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
As before, and will destroy all the land thereof.
And it said destroy all the land thereof. You know that the land of Egypt wasn't destroyed. The land of Egypt wasn't destroyed, and to prove that, you got Arabs over there living in the land right now, man. It's claiming that they're Egyptians, and before you had them there, you had crackers over there claiming that they're Egyptians, and man.
Y'all can't take Ham's heritage like that.
You can't just take Ham's heritage like that, man.
Disrespectful.
A short ass Edomite in Ham's traditional garments and shit with the ankh.
The Ankh is shit.
With the ankh. Red as hell because it's hot as hell over there.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead. But basically go ahead and grab Isaiah 34 and 11 because it says that he would destroy the whole land, right? Hold that. Don't drop.
I got it.
Don't drop.
Still there.
Okay.
You got that. Okay.
This is Isaiah 34.
Because the scripture says that 200 million missiles is going to hit, right? If 200 million missiles hit America, how do you think this place is going to look, man?
Damn.
How do you think it's going to look? The whole land is going to be destroyed. Go ahead.
Right that one. Start off.
At 11? Right at 11.
Isaiah 34 and 11. But the cormorant and the big turn shall possess it.
So the desert creatures are going to possess. Matter of fact, you're right. Go ahead, start up a little bit more, man. Good. Salakia.
I've seen it on World Star.
Salakia. That's a good call.
Let's go. We'll start at 8.
But them niggas
Isaiah 34 and 8. For it's the day of the Lord's vision in the year of in the year of recompense for the controversy of Zion.
The controversy of Zion. Hey, doesn't the scripture say that they said this is Zion or Israel, whom no man seeketh after? You know, saying that we are giving it to their hands for them to consume us. Basically saying that we're nothing. And saying that they're justified in doing everything that the Most High haven't justified you. That's the reason why the Most High is about to cook you. You know? Go ahead.
And the streams there.
And it also said recompense. That means to reward you back for something that you did. Go ahead.
And the streams thereof shall be turned into pitch, and the dust thereof into brimstone, and the land thereof shall become burning pitch. It should not be quenched night nor day. The
smoke thereof shall go up forever. From generation to generation it shall lie waste.
So it's gonna be a perpetual smoke cloud that's over America, man, for generation to generation. When those missiles hit, when these missiles hit, you're gonna be like Sarah Connor on the movie Terminator 2. The Detroit River is gonna get licked up. It's gonna be turned into pitch. Lake Erie is gonna be turned into pitch, man. It ain't gonna be no more Great Lakes, man. When those ICBM missiles hit this place and destroy it, which the Great Lakes is the greatest body of water here in America, man. All of that water, the greatest river, the greatest lakes over here in America, the greatest big body of fresh water, it's going to be turned into pitch. That fire and flame from those missiles is going to be so hot that it's going to destroy those Great Lakes, man.
And then you're going to come back. You're going to be enslaved.
Go ahead.
To generation it shall lie waste, none shall pass through it forever and ever. But the cormorant and the bittern shall possess it. The owl also and the raven shall dwell in it.
There's the creatures.
And he shall stretch out upon it the line of confusion and the stones of emptiness.
The lines of confusion, when you look at the American map, you can see which state is, which state is, because it has lines that separate the boundaries of each state. When you look at a map, the legend on there shows you where different lands divide from the other land. Well, when the ICBM missiles hit, it's gonna break up that line of confusion. You ain't gonna be able to tell Detroit from North Dakota. You're not gonna be able to tell Mississippi from Alabama. All of this place ain't gonna be nothing but a big ass heap of dirt.
That's right.
And dust from dead bodies, man. Go ahead.
They shall call the nobles thereof to the kingdom, but none shall be there, and all her princes shall be nothing.
Let's hit on that. Go back to Ezra's.
Second Ezra's 15 and 12. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plagues and punishment that Yahweh shall bring upon it. They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seeds shall fail through the blasting of hell, and with a fearful countenance. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draws nigh, and one people shall stand up.
That's it on that. It's going to World War III, but we're gonna stick to which World War III is coming, man. Right in the midst of them fighting World War III, those ICBM missiles are gonna be shot over here to America. Go back to that. Go back to Jeremiah 50. And look at this shit, man.
You want me to get that? Or?
Go ahead, read.
All right, this is Jeremiah 50 and 50 verse 9. For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon assembly of great nations from the north country, and they shall set themselves